We're getting together tonight for a couple of reasons. First of all, this is a wonderful place to eat, and we've been here many times to eat. We're usually upstairs. We're not down in the Peyton Manning room, but tonight we're in the inner chamber. And it's also a chance for you to get to know the spouses. You all met Angie and all their 7 boys, but this is the newest one. Finally, a baby girl.
Look at that.
She is 8 weeks today. Is that right?
That's right.
8 weeks today.
I don't think she's laid in a crib more than 10 minutes. So every time we lay her down, one of the boys comes over and says, "Can I hold Lacey?"
It's fine.
You know what? Let me say, if I can, about these guys real quick that I sing with. And we are having the best time that I've ever had out here on the road. I'm thankful. This is good, guys.
Is that what you said?
Likewise, absolutely.
Andrea and I met in college at Trevecca University in '96, and we dated for about a year and got engaged for about a year. And then once she graduated in '98, we got married, and she brought me down to Birmingham, where she's been most of her life. And we've been living there ever since. And
Tell us about the psychology thing. You're both psychology majors?
yeah, I majored in psychology basically because I have a minor in music, major in psychology. It would have taken me another couple of years to finish, and I just didn't want to, prolong my schooling. I'd already been there 4 years, so I got my psychology degree, minor in music, and then she got her psychology degree.
And then masters.
And then got her master's, and she's a marriage and family therapist now. And
How does she do with you?
Nah.
On the counseling business?
She's always right.
This is my wife, Lori Lee, and we met in Chicago at a church up there. And I guess we ended up singing backgrounds a few years ago for a common friend. My wife's a singer as well, great one. And we hit it off and dated for a couple months, got engaged, and we're married 2 months later. And
3 years later?
we're having a baby. That's my baby in there.
You're not big enough to have a baby.
About 13 weeks.
Yeah. She's from Chunky, Mississippi.
Honey. I
Hey,
grew
do
up in
that monkey
Sweetwater.
call for us.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Monkey! Do the monkey call, the chimpanzee thing.
Okay, do I have to face the camera while I'm doing
Yes,
this?
yes.
Okay.
All right, come on.
All right. I've learned not to fight it. When they ask for the monkey call, you just go for it.
Okay, here we go.
This originated at the Penrod House. Of course.
This monkey calls are
A natural setting for the monkey calls, all those boys.
Come on, baby.
All right, here it is.
Thank you.
My mama is going to be so proud.
That's awesome.
This is my wife, Kimberly, and we met at Belmont, and we also dated for a very short while, and I knew that somebody might tell her she could do better, so I really hurried and bought her a ring, asked her to marry me, and got down on my knees in the mall. And I was quite a sight, I'm sure, and asked her to marry me, and I guilted her into saying yes, and here we are today, almost 14 years later. Eating with the Gaither Vocal Band.
You got kids and everything, too, don't you?
I do. I have 2 kids. And I also, I don't have an inner monkey, but I do different types of dogs.
Do you?
Yes, absolutely. I
All
can.
right.
And,
Hear it.
first of all, I had a seeing eye dog. His name was Atlas. He was a yellow lab. And when he was around, he would bark like this. That was Atlas. I have the little dog that I had when I was growing up. Her name was Susie, and she was kind of a lazy barker, but I always knew she was about to bark because she would do this.
Don't you do a dog, too, Marsh?
Wow.